Oh, okay, recording in progress. Okay. Yeah. So, would you like me to start, Sharon? Okay, well, welcome everybody. So wonderful to see your beautiful faces from all over the world. And I really love to be here with you today. And I am a bit excited because I'd never done any water ceremony over Zoom. So this is really exciting for me. But well, I do many water ceremonies, but in a way it's different. It's sort of different. Water ceremonies are very, very sacred to me, really sacred, because we cannot live without water. So I will talk about that later, and I will first open a little ceremony and then we start with the water blessing. Well, first we can do after the opening that you name yourself into the circle, and maybe you will put somebody with you or also place in the circle in spirit that they can also join our circle as well. So please close your eyes and feel that you're really sitting on your bum and breathing. Just breathe. Feel your breath, feel your heart. Every time when you breathe in, you can feel your heartbeat. And you place your beautiful sun above your head. Beloved mother, this is your daughter, Amaya Lupus speaking. And I humbly reach out to you so that we are here together in this amazing, beautiful circle of golden light, connected with the Parliament of World Religions and Sandy Heart. We are here together, sisters of the heart, soul sisters from the global world, from everywhere, from all directions. And it's beautiful to be with us together. And we open up to receive the opening blessings from the 4 directions, from the sacred directions of the East, and Brother Eagle and the Eagle Nation, and from the sacred powers and directions of the West, Grandmother Bear, and all the spirits of the stone people and the crystal beings, from the sacred powers and directions of the North, the white wolf and the white swan, and buffalo calf woman, our ancestors who lived there, and the cloud people. Please be here and be welcome. And also the sacred powers and directions of the South, Sister Deer, Sister Turtle, I humbly welcome you with your wisdom and your spirit, and the tree people and the plant kingdom. Be here and be welcome in this circle of golden light. We are here together to offer to the Mother and to all beings, all relations, and to the world, the sky nation, the waters, the wind, the sacred wind, the fire, and everyone, all our relations of the world, this beautiful water ceremonial blessings, because we are connected to the waters over the world, and there's needed so much water. And some places we have enough and in abundance, and too much in some times. And in other places, there is no water and there is fire, as on the sacred Isle of Maui. So may we also send our blessings to Maui and to all people who are living there, and to all people who need these blessings and who will go forward and who find their strength again so that they can rebuild their living. We pray for them as well. We pray for all brothers and sisters from the global nations who need support and help, who need love and guidance and light, suffering from any thing which is possible thinking. We pray together, and we are here, and we are opening this circle in the cocoon of the sixfold cocoon with Gaia, and we are connected with her always. We are also connected to the Divine Mother Father, and we hear and we find and we feel your blessings within. Please be here and be welcome. We work with angels and archangels, and we also invite them to be with us today. May we all walk in beauty. Aho. So when you open up your eyes, I humbly ask for you to do popcorn style. I love that expression so much. And I use it all the time when I'm hosting circles because I really like it. So anyone who really wants to say your name out loud and to make yourself visible to the spirit world, please do so. Please, I have my booklet here. So who is next?
I'll go first. Sarah and Raji Maynard, Woodby Island, Washington. I want to put 18 individuals into the circle, and the great power of identifying and removing that which causes destruction in our worlds. Put that into the circle. And I'm grateful for you being here, Angelique.
Thank you, Sharon. Evie, I see your hand.
Evie Boykin, Anacortes, Washington. I'd like to bring 10 people into the circle and all sentient beings. And I'd like to bring in the qualities of gratitude and deep compassion. Thank you.
And how many people did you put in?
10.
Countless.
10 and
Oh,
all
10.
sentient
Thank you.
beings.
Thank you. I didn't hear that. Thank you so much.
I'm Arlie. I'm in New Zealand. I would like to bring in 23 people and the quality of gratefulness.
I'm Sue Rooney. I'm at Lake Goodwin, Washington. I want to bring in 27 people, and I want to bring in the quality of neutralizing power over agendas.
Thank you.
I'm Lynn. I am in the Marina District of Des Moines, Washington. And I want to bring 4 special people into the circle today, and countless world situations. And the word, the virtue of awe.
Awe.
A-W-E.
Yeah, thanks. Yes. Okay.
Hello, everyone from Boulder, Colorado. I'm Sharon Alexander, and I'd love to bring 3 people into the circle and the quality of trust in the divine unfolding. Thank you. And countless world situations. And Angelique, the opening was just beautiful. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
I can share. I come into
granddaughter of Bernil, granddaughter of Janie Sue, walking as Janelle. And I bring in my maternal ancestors into this circle. And the quality that I'm carrying is sisterhood. I actually brought this candle. I'm not lighting it because there's fire, but representing the divine feminine agenda.
Well, counting is not my strongest point, so I just leave it to many, many. And really grateful for all your beautiful blessings, and we count them and we take them within the circle as well. And I will bring in 10 people, and my quality is blessings for today. And I really love it to feel your commitment. I feel the deep commitment of you all, and it's so beautiful. And I'm grateful for that. Thank you so much. So I really like you to get your glass of water. This one.
Sue, did you share? I didn't
Yeah.
hear.
Yes.
She did. Oh, okay, thank you.
Yes. Yes. Sue did share. Neutralization was her word. So please take your glass of water.
Wait, which one? The one we're drinking or the one we're blessing?
The one we are blessing and drinking.
Oh, okay. Well, I brought seawater.
Oh, okay. Well, you cannot drink. You cannot drink that.
No, that's
But
okay. I have some rainwater too, so I'll drink that one.
That's okay. It's no problem.
Okay.
No, it's no problem.
Okay.
But it's better when you have not, like waters from many ceremonies. You never know where it has been. Which I have, for instance, it's here in this bottle is many different waters, and I mean, yeah, then you never know where it comes from. So this is from my sink, and it's clear water to drink. So please connect with your body and take a deep breath. Close your eyes, and then you connect with your water and you hold it in your hands just before your heart. You reconnect to the web of light, to grandfather sun, to grandmother moon, and the seven sisters, to Mother Earth, the forest, the rocks and the mountains, the lakes and the animal kingdom, and the winged ones, and the plant kingdom, and the tree people, and the flowers. Just connect and feel that from all these relations, white threads are really coming into your heart. And you can feel their connection, and you can feel their love. They love you. They are part of you, and you're part of them. Give thanks to all and feel you are a part of the whole world and life force streaming through you. Feel your heart beating. Grandmother Water, thank you for being here with me, for being here with us. You give us life. I love you, I honor you. You give life to everyone and everything in this world. Grandmother Water, I see you and I feel you in our world, where you are shining in all your glory, in clear waters, in clear oceans, in streams, lakes, rivers, and wells. I fill you with my love, and I fill you with my gratitude, giving great thanks Please inspire me to contribute to help to make this dream visible. Grandmother Water, I fill you with my love, my love, my love. And then you breathe into your heart and you feel your heart beating stronger, more connected. And then you feel all the threads of white light entering your and my body. I feel it. And into the water in your hand. We are connected. Thank you, Grandmother Water. I love you. And then you see yourself radiating, radiating with this light. And may this light be a blessing for all living beings on earth and beyond. And may your Mother Earth, the sacred fire, the sacred waters, the winds, and the earth be in balance again. May all people who suffer from deep grief, illness, hurt or pain, trauma, heartache, and so much more be healed and supported and regain their strength. May all of us be happy and may we all walk in beauty. Aho. And then you take your glass in both hands and you feel it. And with intention, you take a sip, just a little sip. Thanks to the waters. And the rest of this water in this glass you save for later to give to the plants in your garden, to give to the plants in your room, or to share. This is sacred water. You can also use it for other ceremonies. So maybe you have a little bottle, a little container, and then you can also use it there. Welcome. Let's see. Deborah, welcome.
Thank you.
We just did a little water ceremony blessing, but you're totally fine to be with us. Really nice. Can you speak your name out loud for the spirit world, please?
My name is Deborah Levine.
And is there anyone who you like to place into the circle? Maybe some people or friends or beloveds. And a word for this circle, please.
My daughter. Her name is Roslyn.
Roslyn, welcome. Beautiful. It's so beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
So we have this water blessing and we are here together. And there's so much happening in the world. And when we think of Maui, the beautiful Isle of Maui, and we see what's happening there and how much in these past days water was needed. And then in other places, there is too much water. So we really, really pray for this time again, that the waters may be, that everything comes in balance. That is my deepest, deepest prayer. That the earth will be in balance again. That there will be enough for everyone. That there will be plenty for everyone. That we can all live in harmony and in beauty. So I'd really like to ask you, is there anyone who'd love to share something? A little story maybe, or a little thing in connection to the water? Anything is so welcome. Yeah. Janelle.
Hi, thank you. Angelique. This was really beautiful.
Can
And
you
I've been
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit
Oh,
closer.
sorry, Sharon. I didn't see you.
Yeah, come a little bit closer.
Okay.
Great.
So I actually had some sacred water that I got in England many years ago on a pilgrimage. And when it was time for me to gather everything, I couldn't find it. And I was like, what's happening? And so then I realized, okay, I can go to the ocean and I can get some water from the ocean, and that'll be really beautiful. And then I realized too that where we live in a rainforest, and we depend on water to drink, and we have water catchment. So then I actually bought rainwater from the land as well. And so it really felt like all of the water from the ocean and the water from the sky, that's what we have on this planet to sustain all of life. And to be able to have both of those and to bring them into the ceremony. And I think I'm going to do a little bit more of my own and mix them and return them to the ocean for a blessing for the islands. But this was really beautiful, and I'm very grateful to have the opportunity to be here today with you ladies. So
Beautiful.
thank you.
Thank you. What beautiful sharing. So lovely. Rainwater. Wow. I love that.
What's on? Oh,
Yeah, Lynn.
what was really on my mind today as I was thinking more about water was a couple of things. But about a month ago, our drinking water became contaminated with E. coli. And so for a week, we had to boil our water or buy bottled water. And it really made me aware of the gift of clean drinking water and how so much of the world doesn't have that. And we just take it for granted. And after that week, which was, really a pain, and plus the scariness of the fact that we've been drinking it and before they notified us, but it was just a real wake up to a greater waking up to the preciousness of having safe drinking water. And I will hold that, I think, forever, and would not have had that depth, I think, of connection to those who don't have clean drinking water if I hadn't gone through that for just even a short period of time. And the second thing that stuck with me is that every day when I walk, I live close to the Puget Sound, within a block or so, and so I'm walking down by the water. But what really calls me is not so much that, but the creek that goes up the trail from the water. And I walk up the creek, and I always go to this one spot and talk to the creek. I always check to see, and it's been so low. It's almost so little water flowing over the rocks in the bottom. And I just talk to it every day. And I just say, hang in there. The water's coming. It's coming. The rain is coming, and I bless you. And I just really feel connected to it. So that's my water stories.
Beautiful. Lovely. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, Amy, please.
I want to talk about the water in our bodies, the water that needs to come in to nourish the areas that are too dry, and the water that needs to come out when we've got too much collecting in certain areas and we become stagnant, and how intentional we can be about that process of water coming in and water leaving, and how beautiful this blessing is, so that I can be more intentional about the waters that come in and their purpose, and the waters that need to leave. And what a sacred process that is. Not only have availability, but how it helps run all of our systems, and how sacred it is. So I really thank you for drawing this special attention to that which sustains all of life.
Yeah. So, you know, what you can do, or what we all can do, is just create your own ceremony. Just write your own ceremony. Connect with the waters. I mean, every morning when you go under the shower, you can give your thanks to the water. You can give your thanks to the water with every glass of water that you drink, even tea. You give thanks. And then you can also write a little ceremony and just do it. Just sit and pray with the water and ask for give your blessings, and also ask for the blessings to let them pass by and go forward. So yeah, we really think a lot of water, and we take it for granted so often. And yeah, and I really think also that when you realize, well, from shamanism, of course, we call the waters grandmother water, and that makes it even more sacred for me. You know, it's more like that connection with, the sacredness of the waters in our bodies, as you also call it. It's really, amazing. Thank you, Evie. Yeah, Deborah, thank you. I saw your hand waving. You're muted. You're still muted.
Okay. Hi. I wanted to share that I grew up on an island that had no central plumbing, that you got your water as the rain dropped off of your roof. It was scalloped into a tank in the ground. And if you lost electricity, you also lost water. And water was so precious because you didn't know how long it would last, how much rain you would have. And so you learned from a very young age never to waste it. Don't let your faucet run. Take a short shower. Be aware of the gift every day. And I haven't changed. And it's amazing to me that we are able to have as much water as we do. And I really pray for those who do not.
Thank you. Thank you, Deborah.
So the thing that came to me as we were in that ceremony was to place our Sophia voice in water, because it's been co-opted, and water needs to be made sovereign just as we need to be made sovereign. So I don't know that I've thought about that before. So I don't know why, because I've done water blessings, but this time it was like Sophia's sisters, the authority, the declaration, I own the water, staff in the water. I usually say staff in the ground, but staff in the water. This is my water. This is waters. And I stand with her with sword in the sky saying, eliminate every frequency that has co-opted water, unbalanced water of any kind. Thank you, Angelique.
Beautiful. Thank you, Sharon. And this reminds me also that a long time ago, I had an operation in my belly. And what I did was putting crystals in water and drinking that before and after the operation, different crystals. I had rose quartz crystals, and I had amethyst and clear quartz crystals. And I just had 3 different bottles with water and drinking that for healing. And it was really amazing and soothing. So you can also do that and put your crystals in the moonlight in water, and they will recharge energy. That's also beautiful. And the water you can drink afterwards. So with little sips, of course. So yeah, that's also beautiful. But I like the image of the staff from Sophia in the water. Yeah. Wow. Anyone else?
One other thought about water, taught by the great martial artists around how representing how softness overcomes hardness, how the softness of water carves its way through any material. And it's the greatest teacher for us in terms of the approach to address any conflict, that the fluidity and the softness of water is so much more effective than trying to put up resistance or force. It finds its own way to where it needs to go. So that image, I think, is so helpful for us living life.
Yeah.
For us to be like water.
Thank you.
This might be a little silly, but I just drew Sharon was talking about the sword of Sophia into the water, and you won't be able to see it because there's words all over, but let's see. I don't know. A little scribble. Anyway, the sword is going and it became a river, and then the sword is up also, and there's a cloud around it. And so it reminded me of the cycles, the water cycle. And I was going to say the permanence of water, but I always wonder about that. If we're losing water, I don't understand the science enough, but anyway, so that we can both bless the what is still to bring us water, the clouds and the vapor and that part of it, and bless the water that is flowing, or where I am, the snow is always miraculous to see at this time of year in the mountains. So it's just, again, I guess today I'm reminded of the cycles of life and how important it is to flow with what is coming to us in any day or any moment, whether that be flowing as water or rain or vapor or the seasonal changes. And I'm just so pleased to be listening to your beautiful, beautiful guidance, Angelique, and to all of the comments today. So thank you for that.
Thank you. Thank you. So, Arlie.
I just wanted to say that water is one of the more magical compounds, chemicals. I mean, put it in a scientific point of view, as well as the magic of water. Part of its magic is that it can take the shape of any container that you put it in. It is totally flexible, totally mutable, and it can exist in 3 completely different states. It can be a solid in ice, it can be a gas and steam, and then there is water as we're used to thinking about it. It's really magical. It's a universal dissolver. More things dissolve in water than in anything else. It's just absolutely an amazing substance, besides the fact that we need it and we're made of it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great thing to remember. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Arlie. Yeah, Sue.
So listening to everyone years ago, before I met Sharon, I was involved in a Native American group, and we blessed everything. And we blessed everything to the point where I could not feel the value, the importance, or the heart connection, because we were blessing everything and it seems like that's all we were doing. It wasn't. Just wasn't at an age where I could appreciate what I was learning. But listening right now today to all of you, I'm reminded of all those amazing blessings. And water, blessing the waters, that's inside, it's outside, it encompasses the whole planet. To bless the water blesses all of humanity, it blesses all of life, all the kingdoms. And this time I can feel it. I can feel the awe of it, the power of it, the healing of it, the blessings that come from it. So yeah, I think I'm going to spend a lot more time blessing water. Thank you for that.
Wow. Great. Yeah, love that. So I have shared 2 links, and I don't know. I asked Sharon if she could really play the first one, and maybe we can we can really join that. And I wonder, is there anyone who has brought a drum or a rattle? Yeah, you did, Lynn. Wow, you did. Anyone else? So please feel free to drum or to sing, because singing is from the heart. And the more we connect to the waters, the more we connect to the heart. And the more we connect to the heart, we can also deeper connect to the waters. So feel free, please feel free to drum or to sing or both. I have my drum here, so I will. And maybe, I don't know, can anybody hear it?
Well, I haven't put it on yet.
No, but can everybody hear my drum? Otherwise, I will put it on mute. And that's okay too. I mean, because in a Zoom call, it's not that really beautiful all the time, drumming. So I put myself on mute. Sharon, will you try?
Yeah, I'm going to try it. In the chat, I have posted the lyrics. So if you either want to say the lyrics, sing the lyrics, or hum with the lyrics, you can do that. So again,
I can also say it out loud if you like, because for the pronunciation, maybe it's Nibi Wabo Endayen Aki Miskwi Nibi Wabo, I think. Yeah, Nibi Wabo. I have to sing it, otherwise it doesn't work that well. Aki Miskwi Nibi Wabo. And then heya, 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 ho. And then heya, heya.
That's a different one. So I'm going to put that one. The one you just said is the one's going on now.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Give this a shot. And if we cannot hear it, Angelique, then somebody will say we can't hear it. The sound isn't good or whatever. And then you can take it from there, whatever we need.
Yeah. And can we also see it, or can we only hear it?
Oh, here it goes. Here, see it, hear it, hopefully.
Oh, wow.
Can we unmute to have our voices come together?
Yeah, please mute. Please mute.
Okay, wait a minute. Just a minute. I shifted my screen, so I'm going to have to get that up again. Oh, this is really interesting. Just a minute. I had all set up and then, wait a minute. Have to start again.
Granddaughter, the water can hear you. The water has memory.
Nibi,
Nibi,
Wabo,
Wabo,
Endayan,
Endayan.
Nibi wabo endayen aki misli nibi wabo heya 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 hey heya 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 ho.
Water is the life's blood of our mother, the earth. Water is the lifeblood of our own body.
Nibi wabo endayen aki misli nibi wabo heya 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 hey heya 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 ho.
To continue to pass on the knowledge that needs to be given unto the other generations. You are the keeper of the water.
Nibi wabo endayen aki misli nibi wabo heya 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 hey heya 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 ho.
To make the change in this life condition that we're in, that great-grandchildren will stand up to this truth of what life is about and to live it in such an honorable way, the way ancestors came to this earth.
Nibi wabo endayen aki misli nibi wabo heya 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 hey heya 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 ho.
Each day when the sun rises, no matter how bad the day before might have been, there's a new chance for your hopes and dreams. And I say, Chimiigwech, thank you for singing the water song.
Nibi wabo endayen aki misli nibi wabo heya 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 hey heya 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 ho.
So thank you, Sharon. Yeah. So yeah, I think Sharon shared this link with you as well. So you can play this as much as you like. Maybe you can start your day with it sometimes for a week or so, or maybe longer, or maybe every day. And then really, really start to build a deeper connection with the waters. And to feel, because, you know, also when I see this short movie, it deeply moves me always when I see it. It's so beautiful. It's so precious. And as well as I see that we really do whatever we do for the next 7 generations to come. And you see these little girls walking there and also so happy and so, you know, really happy and so embraced by the grandmothers and by the mothers. And they are all just, this circle is just one circle, you know, and I love that. So I also had another water blessing, and it's also very, very beautiful, but this is a longer one. And I guess because, well, maybe you could better see that at home and just listen to it at home. And if you like, I could only sing the beginning. If anybody likes that, then you know how it works, how it is. Okay, I will. And it's a water blessing song, and it's from Dr. Emoto, and it's a Japanese prayer. And this prayer is sung by Nalini Blossom, and it's beautiful. I don't know if anybody knows her. She has such an amazing, beautiful voice, and but I love the prayer. I really love the prayer, and I don't understand the word of it because it's Japanese, but I just love the prayer, and I feel the blessings of the water in it. So yeah, just tell me if I drum. Is this annoying? Okay. Uchu no mugen no chikaraga kori natta. Wait a minute, this is too high for me. Sorry for that, but this is what it is. Uchu no mugen no chikaraga kori kotte makoto nodaiwa Kakarimako Uchu no mugen no chikaraga kori kotte makoto nodaiwa no miyo kakarinata. We pray for healing, healing on the waters. We pray for healing, blessings on the sea. We pray for healing, blessings on the lago, that they may shine in crystal harmony. We pray for healing, blessings on the waters. Pray for healing, blessings on the sea. We pray for healing, blessings on the rivers, that they may shine in crystal purity. Uchu no mugen no chikaraga kori kotte makoto nodaiwa no miyo kakarinato. Uchu no mugen no chikaraga kori kotte makoto nodaiwa no miyo kakarinata. Oh.
Oh.
Thank you. Well, I have not this beautiful voice from Nalina, but I love singing. And it's just wonderful to sing all the time. So yeah, I really love to share that with you. And I hope you enjoy the movie. This is a beautiful, beautiful water blessing. And it's led by an elder. And yeah, it's so beautiful. yeah, it's all beautiful. I mean, I can't say anything else. It seems that I can't say anything else, but I just love it. I just love the water blessings. And I also love the movies with it. And I love the idea that because we are all connected, we are all connected. We are connected by our roots and by our energies, and we are sisters worldwide and brothers. So the more we bless the waters, the healthier we all become, and the healthier our beautiful planet will be. So I cannot really, inspire you, if you like, to do this. And I love it. So I really want to do this little water blessing. I want to ask you to take your other container of waters. I have here this little bottle, and it's filled with water from the Loire, where I was in this summer. And in this shell, where I have my ceremonies always, there is water from the last water blessing with the Parliament of World Religions in 2018. So there is still some water in here, and also from the equinox gathering, which we held, and other little containers. I just put some drops from it. I have all these little bottles with water from everywhere. So now I will put some water in it here from the Loire, from this summer. And I really give thanks to the waters and the beauty of the waters. And I really honor you for your strength and your love and your clarity and your amazing, feeding of our souls. Really blessing you. And I do some drops in this shell. And I really want you to hold your own little container and just also connect, if you like, with the Parliament of World Religions. And they will have a beautiful water ceremony tomorrow. They will open their summit with this water ceremony. And Sandy Hart was in our circle a couple of weeks ago. So if you like, you can also connect with the Parliament of World Religions. I have asked my sisters who are in my own circles to connect with us tonight, and to also connect with the Parliament of World Religions. In that way, we are a huge circle, and we can bless the waters together. So also is here Ingrid, Corina, Carina, Dineke, Sonja, Sabine, Marianne, and Ruth, and Leah. And they are all here in spirit. Also, Deborah asked us to be in spirit with us tonight because she couldn't make it. So she is here as well. And we honor you all, and we honor the waters.
Angelique?
Yes.
I want to add another thread with us today.
Please do.
And that is Deborah Levine, who's a speaker in the first rejuvenation of the Parliament in Chicago those many years ago.
Yes.
Hold
yes.
that thread.
Thank you. Thank you. So maybe we can also add the thread of Grandmother Flor de Mayo and my dear sister Suzanne Louise. And there are so many sisters. We can name them all, but just think of anyone who you're thinking of in spirit and invite them to be there with us in this circle of golden light. And we all hold this little container, which we have here. And we give thanks to the water. Thanks to the waters who connects us globally by oceans and lakes and rivers and streams, who connects us, our tears, our blood, everything which we hold inside, the waters from the sink, the waters from our showers. May we be aware of the waters in and around us all the time and be grateful and share. Thank you, Grandmother Water. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I give my blessings and my great thanks to the Parliament of World Religions for all the amazing work what they are sharing worldwide. I give thanks to Sandy Hart, and I am really grateful that we have met in Zoom many times. It was wonderful to be with her, and I really feel so blessed, and I really pray for her to share her work worldwide for many, many, many years to come. Thank you. And I give thanks to all my sisters in this beautiful circle. I give thanks to Sharon, to Lynn, Arlie, Yanil, Deborah, Sharon Alexander, Sue and Abby, and myself. I give thanks to the beauty of life, to all 4 sacred directions, to the sacred powers of the East, to the sacred powers of the West, to the sacred powers of the North, and the sacred powers of the South, to Grandmother Moon and the 7 sisters, to the Divine Feminine, and to the Mother Earth, and to Spirit within. I give thanks to all the relatives of the Mother Earth, to all angels and archangels, and I pray for the next 7 generations to come, that they may live in beauty and walk in beauty with us. Aho, and thank you.
Oh. Okay, let's take off our unmute, and Sharon, I see you've got a.
I feel compelled to bring up the rainbow. It came into my mind, and it has so many different representations or connotations now, but certainly is a beautiful aspect of water.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Angelique. Just beautiful.
Thank
So
you.
nice to be with you all.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Many blessings. Thank you, Angelique. Big hug.
Thank you, Angelique.
Until we meet again.
Big hug.
Thank you all
you.
for being here.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.